What are you doing?
My mic is working. My mic is working. All right, we are live.
It's working.
Your butt's working.
Oh, it's Monday. I forgot.
Today is Monday.
Monday.
Yes, it is. Monday all day.
All day Monday.
Okay. What I was working on here is I want to get rid of some stuff. Let's start addressing some problems.
Play a little solitaire, shall we? We shall.
Let's view what the interactable object is. Still loading the project. Why are you being a pain in the neck? There it goes. Okay, so we're gonna move this to this, and we're gonna delete this. We're gonna hit save. So now the interactable is unscrewed, which is fine. And then we're gonna look at all of these errors. We're gonna change this to this, save, go back to Unity. This needs to implement said things. So what I want to do is I want to take the exit dungeon. I just changed this yesterday. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to implement two empties. Put this over on another window. Let's fix this because it's not V2 anymore. Save. So exit dungeon is going to get 1 and 2, and 1 and 2 and 2. And it also needs a priority. Put this here. Save. I have to go back and fix all of this stuff, but that's whatever. Ow. Why hear no music? It's a play, motherfucker. I can't see Twitch well, Nicole, so if you see anybody say something.
Sure.
I got a little too many windows open today, and Tracy isn't here, so I got a little extra. Let's paste that there. Paste this at the bottom. Okay, there's that. Nothing? I hate how VS Code does this. I want to double click this and go to the file. Not how I expect it to behave. I wonder there's a... I gotta learn how to use this better. People love it. People love it, but like, I can't stand the fact that Visual Studio is just that much more powerful. So that's the internet. VS Code, how to get a list of all references in a new window, just like Visual Studio. Because you don't just want one, you want them all.
Mm-hmm. Gotta catch them all.
Peak references feature is what it says. Instead of go to references, there's a peak. Of course, it's not on the right click window, because why would that be a thing?
Why is everyone buffing?
Shift Alt F12. Because that's not an annoying key combination. And use both hands. Jesus Christ. It's time! It is time. Time to boof. Boof, boof, boof.
Buffing hour?
It is boofing hour. I don't know where my boofer is. It's around here somewhere. This can go in the garbage. This can go in the garbage. I like deleting stuff.
Oh, I didn't go upstairs and check my work login.
This could go in the garbage.
I'll do it when I go upstairs later.
Did you bring the ham in?
It's fine.
Did you bring the ham in?
What about the ham?
Did you bring it in?
Yes.
Did you bring it in?
No, it's in the freezer. I'm not bringing it in. What do you mean?
Hams this is?
I'm confused about what's happening right now.
Nothing. None of your business. Nothing.
Nothing?
This can go in the garbage. This can go in the garbage. This whole function can go in the garbage. This isn't interactable. This is interact with the person.
No.
What is Sir Jeffrey doing?
You're licking stuff.
Well, I don't know. He's messing with the dog, I think.
I took the toy from the dog.
What is Sam doing
why?
tonight?
He's ripping it. What was that, Chris?
What's doing?
I just sat down. I'm gonna put on some hockey, but I was trying to figure
What
out
are you
which one it is.
doing? We're streaming.
What?
We're streaming.
What are we streaming?
It's Monday night. We're streaming.
Oh, it is Monday night.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello.
Wow, it feels so late.
Doom scrolling Reddit as well. Yeah. What you working on in the game? Anything funs? Or frustrating, because sometimes that can be fun. Sometimes. Let me know when you're settled, Tracy.
Oh, hey.
Love it, Sam. And we bring Tracy online.
Oh, no, my blanket's stuck in my wheel. Oh, there we go.
Because you know, Sam,
That works.
you're playing Satisfactory, you're doing all this optimization of all this nonsense. Then you're like, you know what, I'm going to take a break from Satisfactory. So I'm going to go work on a game like Satisfactory.
It's so satisfying, though.
Yeah. Love it.
All right. What are we working on? Where are we?
I don't know where you
Got a
are.
little nosy. I got a little nosy.
Okay, so finding our library. You know, Nicole, I still haven't done any rugs.
Why?
Worst.
Haven't done them yet.
Whose fault is that?
You've done lava.
Yeah, you did
You never done
lava.
the rugs?
I didn't have time for rugs with all the lava.
Of course.
Nicole, you can see where you sit on the list of priorities.
Yeah. Below lava.
Yeah. Pretty
Oh,
far below.
Asher, are we digging our bed to hell? His favorite.
Oh, I was gonna say he's not behind me.
Oh.
Remember, no food tonight.
No what?
Asher can't have any food tonight.
Neither can Tracy.
Neither
Awful,
can Tracy.
isn't it?
She's a
I have blood
gremlin?
work.
Oh,
Blood work in the morning.
you and Asher can't have any foods. And just a sipple of water. We gotta pick up the waters.
Well, I could have water or black coffee.
I'm pretty sure you can have a lot of water, though. It's actually good for you to have water. It makes your veins easier to hit. I'm sleepy.
Don't even begin.
Oh, I'm
God, you are the absolute
sleepy.
worst. It's 7:56.
I could cuddle up in bed right now with a book and just fall asleep in like 10 minutes.
Do you fall asleep quickly when you're reading, or does it
Sometimes I
keep you
do and
up?
sometimes I don't. It really depends. More often than not, I end up staying up far too late reading.
What's far too late? How often do you stay up?
I usually go to sleep around 11 or 12 o'clock.
You could spend that time with your husband and your
I go
family.
upstairs
Don't
and I
give him
read.
any more ammo.
Stop it. I'm reading. I like to be cozy in bed when I read.
Okay, so now all ships are 12.
And my husband's so high as a kite, he doesn't know that I'm even here.
I know you're here, and I understand what you're saying.
You're not talking at all.
Because I was reading an article. I'm sorry, I don't fucking interact when I'm trying to read and focus on something. But you can be the dick, you fucking dick.
So we quitting with the new year?
Engage in the conversation.
That date come.
What am I engaging in? Christopher's typing and fucking shit up.
No, I think he fucked shit up yesterday, actually.
Well, he's got a bunch of red things. I don't know. Shit's broken.
Ain't read no more.
Dumb broke.
It's a whole bunch of red. You done fucked up 15 files. 19 files. Whatever. Fucking broke, Christopher.
Oh, see, look, Trace, you're on a 25 stream win streak. Look at
You
that.
bet.
Look at that.
Beans knows where it's at.
Whew.
Commercial. Okay. Now the question is, do I do a top, sort of like a top to these pillars, or do I just leave them how they are?
They look fine.
Kind of be like, yeah, like there would be a
Cold?
ceiling
Should I
here.
turn the heat on a little?
They look fine how they are. What, Nick?
I said, are you cold? Should I turn the heat up a little?
I'm cold, but it's just me, I think.
I'm cold too, so it might really be cold in
It's
here.
72. Don't turn it up.
It sounds like it's on, so.
Okay.
Whew.
Want to check this. Check if all the players are ready to enter the dungeon. Yep.
I need books, books, and more books.
Son of a bitch. Get out of here. Ban.
Get out of here.
Out of here.
Yeah.
Go.
Need to do something on the edge of this. This looks like crap. Crap. So we need to work on bookshelf edges. After I plant a few books. Oh, goodness.
Stop it.
Maybe we'll put a book on each one of these tables. One will be a different color.
Do I have a name
Perfect. All right, slap some of these down on the tables.
Got a yellow thing here. Right there.
Need to make these a little taller. You know what? Problem for another day. I don't feel like doing that. Need some chairs that you think my chairs look like gaming chairs.
You offended her, Nicole.
Huh?
You offended her.
Yeah, well.
I mean, I thought they were fine until you took a shit on them.
Mm. Well. So much for that feedback.
Oh my god.
Need to go under the table. Why did that go
No,
all
we're
the way
not
up
doing
here?
distance checks anymore. Get out of my face. This is garbage now. so that one's probably okay.
That didn't. Yeah, I don't know what I was expecting that to do. I like rotated this chair, thinking it would like rotate in perspective. Oh God. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
That's not gonna work that way
No.
at all.
No.
Boy, would that be something.
That would.
Somebody's got to
That's how
work
you
on
build the
that.
houses in the WoW game.
Ah,
Nicole, are you a
Don't think
dum
of it,
dum?
Jeffrey. Don't think of
Are
it.
you a dum dum? I swear to God, Nicole.
it's like $40.
That's too much.
Exactly. It's like
40 too many.
$40. Nicole,
That's too
Lot.
much.
why? What is wrong with you? I swear to God.
Because I'm suffering with him.
You're not suffering. It's stupid
This is
player housing.
togetherness.
Stop it. I need a quick break.
Mm-mm.
From what?
I gotta go do the
No.
fire. I got to.
Oh,
Well, see, you get up and doing the fire. And the coffee. And this
I'll go sit by
doggy.
the fire. Sitting by the fire is what I like to do.
Doggy is so happy.
Yeah, he is. He is living it up. That fireplace. It's his favorite time of the year. I
It
think.
is. Absolutely is.
Well, I was gonna say unless it's like, a hot day in
Yeah, that's true.
August.
Dinner time is also his favorite time of the year.
Well,
That's not how
yes,
that
fact.
works.
Cut the legs off those chairs. Yeah, I think that's good. See, I want to be able to just turn the chair a little bit without doing all the work of turning the chair.
It's funny how that works.
Well, if you're a real artist, you would just put it in AI and ask it to do it.
Yeah, there we go. Could AI do that for me?
Yes.
Now you've got our wheels turning.
I have returned.
Nope, all the chairs are just going to be pushed in all neat, nice. Well, I guess I could put that in the same layer. What are you doing, Nicole?
Playing solitaire.
Are you winning?
I am. I'm so good at it, you know? Best solitaire player NA. Right, Jeff?
I haven't heard that saying in a while.
Mm-hmm.
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 Nikki,
Yes.
No.
Detective Out, what TV show this is?
Detective Out.
Yes. Do your detective's work.
So Debug Fixer has this.
Because that show doesn't exist.
What? If you're seeing it, it exists.
This documentary?
Yes.
It's Dateline.
It doesn't exist.
It says Dateline NBC.
Yeah, but that's a show.
Dateline is a show, yes. Are you looking for the specific Dateline?
Yeah.
It's because it's not out yet, right? It says see you Friday. It's not Friday. All new Dateline. See you Friday, 9 o'clock.
It's a long time from Friday.
I'm
It's
sorry,
only Monday.
I fucking asked. Apparently.
Well, that's you asked. You asked me to give you the information. I am. Why are you getting snippy about it?
I'm not.
That should be a dark. Yeah, let's go with this one. Which layer am I on? Wrong layer. Get out of here.
Oh.
How did you come from? Yeah, okay.
Why am I not returning any goddamn results now?
Unacceptable. Actually, I feel like this should be. Let's see. No, shadow would be on this side.
I know it's you. Don't be a schmuck bucket.
Schmuck bucket.
It's a technical term.
Ah. Voyager the Starship Enterprise. I like Star Trek. Well,
The Censors.
The Censors.
Mm.
It was a good show. I do not like the original series because William Shatner's a tool. But Patrick Stewart is fantastic.
Do like me some Patrick Stewart.
I don't know what that's going to do. What else can you touch? In town, you can touch the fountain.
Nope, want that.
Okay, so that's taken care of. What else can you touch? Who's got NPC chat on?
The Geico Gecko is still around. Still a thing, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, this is interactable, yeah. And there's a chat in there. Alright, so he is interactable. Shit. environment layer. Oh, I don't want you to do that. Nope, nope, nope. Because this is that. This can then just be this. Oh, he needs some sort of collider on him. Let's do a box collider. Just to make things a little easier. Let's pull this in. This in. Oh, actually, it's when you get close.
Thank you very much. Definitely came a long way from when we started. I just get very picky. Problem.
Chris,
Yes, Jeffrey.
why does snow not melt in the microwave?
Why?
Yes, no, not melt in the microwave.
Yes.
Tell us.
Educate. Why?
It's because there's no actual water molecules to
I thought
heat
this was
up.
a joke. If we wanted to go science, you
No.
were supposed to tell me.
Yeah, it's science. It will not. You can go get ice or snow from outside, put it in the
There is
microwave
water.
for 1 minute. It will not melt.
That doesn't make any sense. Pretty
Maybe
sure that's
1
bullshit.
minute, sure, because that's not enough.
1 minute. Yeah. Eventually
Oh,
it
yeah,
will.
what-
Now
For
2
like
minutes.
many minutes.
What are
it
you
will.
doing, Enix?
It's
Because enough water at the bottom will pool up
No.
just
Put a
from
steak
residual
in there for
heat,
many minutes and it'll
and
melt
it
the
will
eventually.
molecules in the
start
ice will
to-
actually start to vibrate. That's all
Right,
it's
well,
doing.
yeah, after it's certain temperature, but it turns to water content.
Well,
You
of
do
course
get
it does,
water
that's why
content
it
that
called-
boils.
What? I
You
call
do.
more shit on this whole thing.
Try
Frozen
it. I'm serious.
water is called ice.
Because you read it on the
Thawed
internet?
water is called
have you tried
water.
That
I
kind of
don't know,
seems
Josh.
like those guys, the kids or people that are like, oh, put this, what do they put stupid shit in the microwave? Like, oh, put a fork in a
Yeah, put a
microwave.
grape
and...
in there.
No.
Plasma.
No.
Put your neon glow in the dark thing in the microwave and see
Yeah.
what happens.
It'll be fine, they said.
So ice is just slowed down water molecules, but they are moving. Unless that ice is at fucking literal zero. Like not Fahrenheit 0, but
I'm saying you
Kelvin
take a
0.
microwave and
It
you
will
put it
melt.
as close to the door as possible, so there's minimal heat loss, right?
It will melt. Takes a while.
It
I
will
bet you it's inefficient,
melt
but it
slowly.
melts.
Yeah, I'm saying for 1 minute.
1 minute is nothing. 1 minute can barely, it doesn't even make water hot.
That's it. I'm gonna go outside and get some ice and put it in the microwave for 1 minute and see what happens.
It's not going to do anything. 1 minute is nothing.
It's not going to do anything. It's going to be ice.
I'm gonna go
your
get an ice
your
cube.
butter
You
won't
can't
even
even
melt
put
in
a
minute.
cup of water in the microwave for a minute
You
and
can,
expect it to do anything.
at 30 seconds, it will be warm.
No.
30 seconds
No.
will be warm.
No.
Oh,
No.
yeah.
It's
No,
way
water?
too much water for it to vibrate.
Not water.
Well, I've done it 30 seconds in the microwave in my hot chocolate.
No.
No.
You have not.
Oh, I can't have hot chocolate. I was gonna say, oh, that sounds good right now.
You got the bloods. You and Asher. You can't have any food.
Yeah,
Nothing.
that boys and girls. That boys and girls.
We can be bad after 9:32.
Let's see what this does. See if this works.
Oh.
Where'd the sign go? Sign is turned off for some fucking stupid ass reason. Why?
About white.
Oh, but the sign's not gonna work, so bitch.
Tell me why. This.
No singing.
No fucking singing around here.
This whole.
My aunt used to love to sing as
Yeah.
a child. My grandmother convinced her that the house roof would cave in if she ever sang at the dinner table. So she would start to sing at the dinner table. My grandfather used to shake the fucking
Was this
table.
Michelle?
Yep. He'd like kick the table and make it start things, so she got scared that the house was literally gonna fall in, cave in.
That's
Opa was a good man.
Yep. Oma wanted nothing to do with your shitty singing at the dinner table. She used to send her upstairs. She's like, you want to sing? You go up to your fucking room.
my God.
Oma was a sassy lady.
She wanted none of your shit. Now, can I walk through this sign? I can. Damn it. Can't interact with it, though. Why? How can I interact with it?
Listen, if I can't eat, you can't eat.
Fuck you, I can't eat.
Not fair.
I'm not Devin at the moment. I'm getting mad at the Unities, but you're more than welcome to watch.
Switch.
I have a Unity only allows a single layer for stuff, so I'm gonna have to put the visuals on one layer so that I can do my colliders and stuff. I'm gonna have to put the clicking of the sign on another layer. Where's the clicking of the sign to begin with? See that? The plot manager's interactable? Not what I expected. Oh my goodness, I see. Oh boy, this whole thing is boogered. Okay, I can cheat this a little bit. I don't know if I want to, but I'm gonna. This stays on the environment layer. This. I'm gonna do a circle collider. Trigger. We need to move this thing over a bit.
Wow. That's fucking insightful. Christopher?
What now, Jeffrey?
Life is like a wiener.
Oh no.
Sometimes it's up. Sometimes it's down. but I want to assure you, it'll never be hard forever.
Wow.
That was good, huh?
Well, it was great, Jeffrey.
Oh.
Kind of know what I want to do here, but I try to find a picture reference for this like podium pedestal. I'll show you kind of what I'm thinking. We'll see if we get there. Guess you would call it a podium. So kind of want to do like a semicircle thing. And it's got like, it can continue round on this side and it could have like a couple steps.
Damn it. Oh.
And I don't know like how the thing would work at this, but like something like that.
Set the signs
I
on
don't
a
know.
trigger instead of a collider. Okay. Can't run through the sign anymore. That's a positive. I can interact with it again. Yay. Okay. Can I interact with this dude? Yes. Okay. Things are coming to life again. So the house small is working. I now need to change the blacksmith dungeon prefab. You are interactable. Your interaction is here. So we want to add a circle collider, make you a trigger, set you to interactable, and we're going to move that circle collider so it fits nicely kind of down towards your feet. Whoops. That's good enough. Okay, what else is using the interactable? The NPC blacksmith and barrel boy. Good old barrel boy. I haven't seen you in a while. NPC barrel boy. You're a mess. I might not touch him at the moment. What's this trigger? What is this? I don't even remember how. What is that?
Okay, so let's revise this a little bit.
So when this trigger fires, it's supposed to disable the sprite renderer for the barrel boy. Why? The trigger is nowhere near anything. What is it hitting? It's on the default layer. What kind of stupid ass thing was I trying to pull off with this? Oh, what that does? Oh, I bet you. So he walks into a building, that's how he hides. Yep. You might not be able to talk to Barrel Boy for a little while. I gotta break him apart and put him back together for that. Alright, killing that for a moment. So, NPC Blacksmith. That's the more important one. he's got a chat. This can go to interactable, only this object. And we're going to add a circle collider. And it's a trigger. Okay. So we can interact with him. Alright, so that should be all of that. Don't care about that. Now, what about the blacksmith itself? That's the old one. This is the new one. This interactable. And we have to add a circle collider. Hate that.
Where is the circle or center of this room? Okay. It's actually darn close. Nudge this up here. All right.
Okay, that sign's interactable now. I do want to remove some code here, though I think I already did because it was shared. Yep. Can we upgrade the blacksmith again? Yep. Fucking sweet. Okay, now that blacksmith should be findable in the dungeon. Can I get into the dungeon is another question. Cool. And the dungeon blew up. Huh. Kaplooey, kaplowy. Dungeon Master, line 488. Dungeon Master, line 488. Shit. I just realized something. I'll fix that later. .488. There's literally nothing on line 488. You're drunk. This is a problem right here. 485. We need to delete interactable manager. Delete. Didn't explode. It's a good sign. I got mad today. I was playing Spider-Man.
Yeah? When?
When I yelled at the game?
I don't remember when you did that.
A handful of times.
That's why she doesn't hear it anymore.
Yeah, probably. It pissed me off because that game.
Oh, yeah. Now.
If you're standing in front of a crate, 9 times out of 10, you can't interact with it. You have to run around in circles until eventually the little icon pops up and then you can interact with it. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm literally building an interactable thing in my game right now. This isn't that fucking hard. How did a multi-$100 million studio make it so that when you're standing in front of a crate, it's not openable? You got to step off of it, step back onto it, step back off of it, step back on. You kidding me? Fucking A. Look, I opened my chest just fine. Jackass. Should go work for Studio is. Fix their interactables. Quit. Get them, chickens. Here's this guy. Sweet, maybe? Might be some bugs here and there with the items that didn't upgrade to the new interactable system, but for the most part, should be working. Yep.
All right, I'm thinking of something a little bit like that, maybe. We'll see. We'll see if we keep these stairs.
Game on. I can come lurk, be a lurker in yours too if you want.
Oh.
Let's see what Gamion's up to, but I'm hit with an ad for a moment, so we'll come check you out. All right.
Alrighty. All right, so I'm thinking something like that, and then I want this to become part of the actual round.
Is this working again?
Just make this so I can see where I have the
Okay,
stairs.
now that all that's done. What the shit?
What? Did you break it?
I don't know what the fuck just happened. I did not code that. I mean, it's doing what you coded it to do, but I don't ever remember asking it to do that.
Oh, boy.
Okay, let's try this again.
Hold on.
I'm going to open these chests. Okay, okay. I know I coded it to do that, which was crash. But if I come from the dungeon, and true with the crash thing, that actually is correct. I expected to crash there, but if I come from the dungeon and I open a chest, what are you doing?
Wow. It's like vomiting coin.
And items. There are 3 items per chest there.
Yeah. It looks like a mess.
And there's 2 overlapping here because...
Well,
oh, cool, and you pick them all up at once. That fucking works well.
It's a good one.
Do you want coin to come out of chests?
No. I mean, I don't
okay.
mind it, but not those 3.
Okay.
I think that's triggering the old boss code. I had code in there, something about a boss chest. It must be. Or something?
I think
Thank
I'm
you so
really,
much.
my head is like fucking pounding.
Okay, Nicole.
Good night.
Ah.
Oh, goodness. Now she's making me yawn. No.
There's a whole different drop manager for the bosses that I coded a long time ago, and yes, it does attempt to throw 3 items on the ground. Not only does it throw 3 items on the ground, but
Yawning isn't allowed.
interesting. This is coded to do quite a bit here.
We didn't have any coffee today. I'll blame it on that.
I'm thinking,
What are you thinking?
well, I remember what I was thinking here. This was supposed to be boss loot, and boss loot, it's got a whole drop manager to it that's different than the regular drop manager. I'm thinking right now, for simplicity's sake, just use the regular drop manager. The boss manager was trying to allow each player to open a different chest than each other, and when that chest was opened, they were presented with 3 items, and you can only take one of those 3 items, giving you some sort of choice. I could do that later. For now, just put 3 chests down. Each one drops an item. You get 3 items. And that's at least a simpler way right now to deal with loot. I can always bring this back to life. This isn't hard code, but I see what it's trying to do. And I bet you it doesn't work for multiplayer. I actually guarantee it. It does not. This is broken. The host would only be allowed to pick up 1 item, and every client would be able to pick up all 3. It won't stop you. This is broke. So what's the difference between the item drop manager and then the... Let's compare. Select for compare. Compare was selected.
Enix. Are you done?
Alright, so the coin stuff.
Let me guess. You want the other hand. I think I'm gonna have to look at some different ideas of what I want in the center here. Because I want the podium facing outwards. So like you walk up these steps and whatever you see is gonna be like right here in front of your face.
The whole seed manager isn't in this either.
You make this very difficult.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna bring that back to life. Just ignore the boss one for now. Turn this off. Item drop manager. Dropped item goes in here. Inventory item. Actually, no coins.
Ah.
The coin, I'll put it
Very hard to do with Doggy.
Yeah, try working with them. On enemy death does not become a thing. Remove component. Actually, just turn it. Does remove component. Plus one. And we're gonna want to on chest open. I don't think I fucking care. Oh no, I do. Yep, that one I do. On item pickup, I don't care. This is gonna be item drop manager. Chest open. Yep. Okay, let's come from the dungeon, see if that explodes into a pile of tons of items.
Boy.
Alright, 3 items drop. Can loot the 3 items. Can move on to the next dungeon. Okay, things are coming back into workable space.
Good job. Are we gonna have breakable walls still?
Yes.
Maybe you should work on that.
I have plenty more to work on than that.
Oh, okay. No, you're not at a loss of things to do.
No.
Are you done grooming? Do you want to get down now? It's not time for din-dins. Got 30 more minutes, my buddy. All right, we're going to get up for a second. Ooh, my boy. All right, kid. Let's go. Ugh.
If we delete this tile, and instead of doing a tile, if I just did create a 2D sprite square, I put it here, 100 environment. Sam, I meant to ask you, are you using Godot or Unity? Godot. I was half tempted to try Godot. I've just been using Unity for a very long time, so I'm definitely more comfortable. Ah, okay. I mean, the core concepts are the same. Obviously, most programming languages are similar here, right? But yes, Python to C# is a pretty big difference in terms of look and feel. Still have classes, still can create objects, still can do math, but obviously they definitely look different, structured differently. I can write Python, not well, but I can write it. Yeah. Yes, it is. It is very, very close. In fact, I bet you that's what they modeled it off of. I wonder. Let's find out. Yep. Primary model of Python. Though it's a custom general. Yeah, we know. It's inspired by Python. Do you code for work or just code for fun? Or both? I need. What do I need? I need a box collider. This needs to be an interactable. Make it slightly smaller. I hate that. It's so tiny for me to grab. Okay. Now if I tell the boss manager that this is the exit, and then I disable the exit on start. Is the exit portal set active as false? Make sure it exists. Then we want to, on the way out, set it active to true. Out. Cool. gonna check this in because I wanna try something. I didn't totally like break the shit out of this. Interactable object updates for new trigger and boss chest. So I can see a little bit of your game here, but tell me more about what it's going to be. What's my vision? Oh boy. So you got 6 hours? I got a lot of time here to talk to you about that. So let me get this build running. And once my build is running, I will tell you. Pull request is going. Oh, a lot to clean up here. What else is in this mess? Oh, create pull request. Create pull request. Merge. Get this build going. Okay. So the vision is Tracy, myself, Nicole, Jeff, and a few of our other friends like to play games together and kind of similar. I mean, we were talking yesterday like EverQuest. We met a lot of these individuals online. But we continually find games that we enjoy playing, but there's always been like some miss to them that pisses us off in some way, or we would adjust it or do something differently. So we decided to make our own. Our vision is that it is multiplayer. Right now we are leaning towards a victory. We are doing well. We are giving Sam kind of an idea of our vision and where we're going. Maybe going if we get there one day. So the vision was that right now the game's set to 4, but I mean change it to 5. It's no big deal, or 6 or whatever. That a group of individuals can come together and just basically crawl dungeons together. That's really what the main core is. Now, we have a vision in which the town, let's bring you to the town. Save. Shit, are you fucking kidding me? I didn't hit save like an asshole. Sorry. I gotta push that. My build is gonna be completely useless without that. Dumbass piece. Fucking shit. Un momento. Push this here. Confirm merge. Do it. Such a dummy. No. Okay, try this again. So, there is a story that's already been written, needs tweaking, that's fine. But when you come into this town, the entire town has been devastated. The NPCs are not here, the buildings are not here, except this building. This building will look disheveled, it'll be abused, and you will be able to go inside of it. And the idea is that there are magical weapons, and said magical weapons alter your character's appearance and the abilities that they have. It's kind of like classes, right? We decided to do it based off weapons so that way you weren't like switching characters. It is one character that you are leveling through. That character will have 2 sets of experience, for lack of better words. I don't really want to call it that right now. But you'll have your overall character experience, and that character experience will go towards things that will increase things across all of the weapons/classes. And then as you use each one of the weapons, you'll gain proficiency within those and be able to spend points on those particular things. Every building in the town, as you upgrade them, has phases, for lack of better words. And the first phase is not there. Second phase would be like the foundation is being created. The third phase is maybe the building has been rebuilt, but it's missing all of the inside. Phase 4 is maybe the NPC moves back in. Phase 5 is, I don't know, let's use the blacksmith. He's capable of using his anvil again, but he's missing the special magical flame that keeps his forge running. Phase whatever will bring the flame back. And the idea is that things in the town are rebuilt with money or resources that you find in the dungeon, sure, but also that the things in the town affect the dungeon and vice versa. So if the blacksmith is missing, he's findable in the dungeon. So now you got to go find him, and he will spawn in the dungeon, but only when you've reached that particular point within the dungeon. And as for the dungeon itself, yes, the dungeon is built off of, I think I was calling them regions. Yes. Dope. Where's the second? Let me get to the dungeon master. So the the areas are called regions. Each region, we're gonna have, I think, up to 5 regions in the game right now. And the idea is that the quote unquote dungeon will be set through the path of those regions. So the first region is going to be called the Sunken Lands. And when you go into the Sunken Lands will have multiple zones to pick from. And so when you start the game is going to put you into, you're going to get a choice to go to one of those 5 places within the Sunken Lands. When you beat a zone, you can't quite see because Tracy's blocking. She's cool like that. Her little picture up there is blocking. Sorry, Tracy's going away for a second. Let me go back to what I was trying to show you, but that failed because she was blocking everything. So we have the Sunken Lands up here. So when you're in the Sunken Lands, it has multiple zones. Right now I only have one. And when you go into the hunt, this has all the information for like the loot here. So all the loot for across this area shall be about the same quality. So that way there's no real difference between them. And then inside each zone, we'll have the different rooms that can spawn, the different traps that can spawn, uh, the bosses that can be at the end of that particular one. And when you do kill a boss, you'll be presented with an exit portal, and that exit portal will give you a choice between multiple areas that you'll be able to choose. So let's pretend that I'm going to make this up. The blacksmith, let's say he's missing from the town, and then the blacksmith says something, or the building says something like, the blacksmith really enjoyed visiting his wife's grave or something along those lines. Well, he's probably in the graveyard. That's probably where you could find him. So you would want to choose the graveyard if you knew that you were missing the blacksmith at that time. When can you play it? Well, that's a good story. We've been working on it for almost 2 years, and it is only as far as it is. I say only. We don't get to work on it all that much. We both work full-time jobs and also don't want to just spend our entire lives doing this. So yeah, we spend probably a few hours a week working on it, and as you know, working on a game takes more than a few hours a week. So across those 2 years, we haven't really put in a ridiculous amount of time. Probably should kick it up a little bit more, but at the moment, no, we're only putting in 4 hours a week at best sometimes. We do have a lot of the core components done. The random dungeon works. So this all, whoops, I didn't mean that. So there is no dungeon, as you can kind of see. There's nothing literally on the screen. It's a UI that basically pops up, and that's about it. Because this works. This does, I got it set to a certain seed, so it's always going to give you the same dungeon. Turn this off. So random dungeons work. The loot system works. There is loot. There's an entire ability system that I just built the other day, so all the enemies and players work off the same abilities basically, or share, I should say. They don't need to, but they can. But the whole system's the same. So you can see this is a random dungeon. Lighting is working, and enemies know how to path find around all this stuff, and they know how to do line of sight. Right now they're looking for somebody to go whack, and nobody's in range of them. So you can see them all looking at you, but they're not doing anything about it because there's a wall in the way. If I run this again, I should get a completely different layout. The random chance that it's the same, that'd be hilarious. Nope, totally different. So this all works. You know, this whole thing is functioning at the moment. We only have one boss in the game that works. There are.
Oh, I got a commercial. I don't know if. Yeah. I don't know how long it's been going. I just happened to notice.
Pausing for ad.
Please hold.
Oh, she's Twitch Prime or Turbo.
Oh, there you go. Oh, cool.
That works. Let me see here. Yes, I will say that it is a long time that we've been working on it in terms of duration. It's just the two of us, obviously. I can't draw worth a damn. That's why she's around. And we definitely could put in a little bit more time to try to get her to a better state. But I do think things are coming together. I just rebuilt the entire interactable system because the other one was sketchy and it wasn't working for what I needed it to do. So now the interactables work with the physics engine, so that way it knows what it's touching. And I even built things like prioritization on interactables. So if there's multiple interactables in your zone of interaction, there's a prioritization. So maybe there's a health potion on the ground versus a chest. If your health is low and you're in combat, I could always prioritize the health potion over the chest. I'm not doing it at the moment. Everything's the same priority, but it's all there ready to be used. Enemies, we haven't worked on enemies in forever. All of them do the same basic thing. They throw something at you. So none of them really have any great skills, but it works. We don't have
nunchuck skills.
Yes, nunchuck skills. We had multiple classes in the game. I'm back down to one. We need to really get this one to work well before we really should be working on the others to really understand the animations. The animations is what's hurting us a little bit. I can get the abilities to work. Tracy can get the look to work and the animation to work in Aseprite. But as soon as I try to bring that over into Unity with the interaction with the player, just doesn't sit well. So I got to get better at that. I got to learn how to do that better. Close this, close that. Yes, build is complete. Push that to Steam, please.
We just keep chipping away.
Yep. So it is on Steam. However, it's not live from a public perspective. We haven't even really come up with a name. I renamed it the other day just to goof around with it. So there's no store for you to wish list it. But I do have some beta keys, or I shouldn't even call them beta keys. I call them like pre-release, very early keys. Yeah, I constantly
Pre-release.
Yeah, I constantly break it, so it happens. Let's see, I'm trying to log into Steam now because I'm trying to put up a new version right now. Because I need somebody to help me test something multiplayer, which does work, by the way. The multiplayer was one of the first things I implemented because I knew that going back and trying to add multiplayer to something that wasn't built from the ground up as multiplayer wasn't going to be a good time. So that is from the ground up been multiplayer since day almost one. Who wants to test with me? I need one of you two. Since Nikki went to bed on me.
Oh. Yeah. Hold on a second, loading.
I don't know what version it's on. I gotta have that. I have to have my custom build thing spit out a version number.
Yeah, I gotta do an update here.
I think should be 530. That sounds about right.
How do I tell? I
Bottom
don't see a
left.
version
No,
on
you
here.
gotta go inside the game.
Oh, okay. %60%. We're getting there. I guess I have to run this more often. I haven't really been working in Unity too much to test it out. 80.
Make sure you delete your profile and create a new one.
Okay. Oh, it was updating like other games. I didn't realize that there was a queue. Okay, we're
Gonna say
that
our
was
game's not that big. What's going on here?
well, because I saw RV there yet, the picture down in the bottom pop up, and I'm like, why is it updating that? Okay. All right. So profile, delete, add a new
Yep.
one. Okay. Select.
Yeah, I hit close. I gotta redo that window one of these days.
Join.
Yay. Come
There we
hither.
are.
Can you touch that?
Touch what? The sign?
Yes.
Uh,
Sweet. Okay.
well, I did nothing came up, but yes, I could
Yes.
hit E. Whoa, we're slow now. And I got no sprint.
Sprint has been removed from the game for now. Okay.
Over here.
You what? Oh yeah, there was an item on the ground over there. Sorry. Left or down?
Let's go down. What? Do you notice that jerkiness?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I didn't know if it was just me.
It's the new ability system. It doesn't play nice with the flipping.
Gotcha.
It's because the center of the character is off, so I don't want to fix it. Because your sprite is, remember, it's leaning towards the left. So it's like, oh, I got to flip, and it really shouldn't.
Seems to be a little bit of a delay with the pots breaking.
Ah, whatever on that.
We need a sound for the key pickups.
But the what?
For key pickups.
I'll tell our sound dude. There's an item here.
Yeah.
Don't
Tell
go
them
up
to
in
get
there.
on it.
The hell is the exit?
Hold on there, boy.
Oh, did you get the item?
Yeah.
The one that spits daggers, or did you fling something there?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just picking up everything.
There is an item that gives you a passive ability that flings daggers, but yeah, you must not. Ow! Must not have got it. Oh no, you
Can
did.
we
I just saw it.
can we actually die yet?
I mean, you can run out of health, but that doesn't do anything.
Okay, there's no like die.
No, there's no penalty. Where is the exit?
It's probably like 2 inches to the left.
There it is.
Yeah, I was gonna say I could already see
Ew.
it. Gotta make pots drop something too.
Understandable.
Oh, I forgot about those. My sody pop.
Sorry, Pop. Okay. Hold on. This is what. No!
I didn't do anything.
Oof.
Whoa.
I see the. Okay, I gotta fix the alpha layering with that, or Z layering with that. Fine, that's whatever. That's finished. Do not touch that. Get off that.
Off what?
Get off the. Oh!
I don't see that.
Okay, well, get off that. Come over here. Come down.
I had no idea what you're talking about.
Okay. That's okay. So that I didn't get that working for multiplayer. Right, because I enabled it only from the server side. But you got 3 chests. Please open the
Yes.
middle one. Okay, that worked.
Should I pick up the
Yeah,
item?
you can pick it up. Okay, try. You see mine too? Good.
Yep.
All right, so bosses are now dropping loot successfully for everybody.
What? Oh, our
Oh,
Nightbot.
Nightbot just.
Oh,
Nightbot
you
just.
upset Nightbot.
No, what did you do? What was it? No, we do not. But I'm gonna click this because this should get us to the next area. Hopefully. Yay!
Why is the torch noise still going off?
That's because it's Zach and they're here.
Oh,
They're here.
yeah. Gotta
We gotta get rid of that torch noise
gotta
right
get
now.
rid
It's
of
so
that.
loud.
Yeah, it drives me nuts. Need a potion. Can I use potions or not
No,
yet?
I disabled the space bar.
I want to grab this key.
This is our half-built freaking graveyard dungeon with no graves in it. Oh, I got the spitty item now. That's cool that my ability system's working.
Was there an item over there?
No.
Oh. Oh, is that the bad room?
Should not be.
Is there a gauntlet room?
No, there is not in this. There's the exit. I'm gonna put a thing on that too that says all players must be standing on this. Wow, getting some gear really tooled him up. Ooh, hey, that's the first. A legendary chest.
Ew.
Open it.
Oh, I got the Edge of Eternity.
Yep.
Fancy.
Very cool. I'll go back town probably. Yes. Okay. No, that worked. I will fix the portal so that it is displayed across to everybody. What?
The inventory window
It's garbage.
No, I know that, but did you intend to have like you have to press and hold I
That was
to keep
the
it open?
intention, but I don't know right now. I might.
I like having it just open.
See, I
like,
liked it in Diablo where you
Toggle
could
on,
just like
toggle off.
click it and it would disappear when you let go. But I can also just make it a setting, and I can just
Yeah,
I can have it default the way you guys like it, and I can have a
because I
settings.
like then like take my time and put my mouse over the item, and I don't know. I don't like when
It's
it's
fine. Minor things. So Sam, I made a video game back in 2000 and. All right, that water's gonna drive me nuts. I made a
Oh,
video.
where'd I go? Did you?
Sorry, yeah, I
Oh,
left.
okay. No, it's okay. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't something I did.
No, I made a video game back in like 2007, and it was my meatball flinging tower defense game. That never made it to market. It never made it out of prototype. It was horrible, and I say that because there used to be this trebuchet that used to go across screen and flung meatballs. It was horrible looking. I then made a game I worked on for about 3 years. I really struggled with the artwork because I can't draw. Tracy tried a little bit, but we didn't put too much effort into it. Um, I liked the game. I thought it was a pretty cool game, but this was 2012 when I finally went to go into like an alpha state with it. and I gave it out to a few people, and basically the consensus was that the game was not fun. And I didn't know how to fix that. As Covino said the other day in his chat, he's looking for fun, and I was looking for fun at the time, and I could not find it. I think the game could work today differently than it did back then. It was really a phone game, but the game was too pixel perfect for the phone. And if you were to be off just a little bit, you would actually just die. So on a phone in 2012, when the screens were quarter to the size they are today, it didn't really work. I then was going to convert the game to a PC game, but I didn't have enough content for it to make it engaging using more controls. So I killed it after like 3 years of development. I then made an idle game. Nope. I did make a puzzle game and release that at some point in time, but that's only on the phone and it's stupid. It's dead now, I think. I did try to make an idle game that made it to a prototype and ended up finding another idle game that did exactly what I wanted to do. So I was like, well, that's dumb. And then Tracy and I, that hurt. That hurt a little bit, Covino. It was a sunk cost fallacy that I kind of was like, I'm going to do something else. All right, I will try something else. Tracy and I started making an idle game a couple years ago, and we did not think that we were going to be able to finish that in the way that we wanted to, and then here we are. We found a game we actually enjoy working on, and seem to be successful with moving forward with it.
Hey there, boy.
That game, Covino,
He's ready.
I started it in XNA.
What game are you talking about?
That's Celine.
Oh, I wasn't really involved too much with that.
No. I started that in XNA. I then stopped XNA. Started it in Unity. Back then, Unity only had 3D. It didn't have any 2D. So I was taking 3D shapes and just putting a texture on the front of the square and calling it a sprite is what people were kind of tricking it into doing. Ran like shit. And then while I was working on it, they came out with the 2D beta. And so I switched to the beta and started running like with that for a while. Let's be clear, Sam. I might have been the better choice of words is probably like sounds like you've been working on things that never go anywhere and make it out of like prototype. That is what this is.
I mean, it's all in learning and having fun too. So
it's more about the experience of doing it. I enjoy coding. I don't get to code anymore at my work as much as I'd certainly like to. So this is my outlet to write some code, my outlet to be creative, my outlet to punch a bunch of keys on the keyboard and see something happen. Like tonight, watching loot drop off from the boss for the first time ever. That's nice to see. It's nice to see that it works. I don't get to do that anymore at work, so I enjoy this for what it's worth.
it's good practice too, I guess. Keeps you sharp.
Yeah, it does. It's a little different than work stuff, but it's close enough because work is C#. This is C#, I guess. But C# is the language. It's not the tools. And yes, at work we're doing executables, Windows services, MVC applications, and things like that. So that's very different, but same idea. I've been coding for a long time though. I was trying to figure it out the other day when I actually started coding. I think it was 98. Sounds about right. 27 years.
They even have computers back then, Chris.
I fucking hate you. I hate you a lot sometimes.
You know what? I had to fax something the other day. I was like, holy shoot, man.
Does your new people at work even know how to do a fax?
Probably not. I mean, even John came in. He's like, can we still fax?
Can we still fax?
I was like, yeah, technically.
Yeah, boy.
Well, they only exist in the copiers now, like those big, office copiers. Most of them can also fax.
Let me guess. You had to fax something to a government agency. Wow,
No,
really?
no, surprisingly, no, it
That's
wasn't.
where I would have expected it to have to go.
I was thinking about like, what did I have to fax? I think it was something. I think he's like selling. Um, his wife's selling her father's home because they had to put it into a retirement home. So it had something to do with real estate paperwork.
Oh, okay. Ugh.
But yeah, we are at time here as you're yawning here,
Yep.
and I know Boy
Gotta
is.
feed that dog. It's time.
Yeah, it's 1 minute after, and he's gonna let us know.
I think the doggy needs to come on camera or else he doesn't get his food. Hey, puppers. Hi. I see that
I
nose.
did
Come
have
here.
him on earlier.
Come
He
here.
was.
Come show everybody. Are you getting no dinners? Come on. He's come. He's like, screw you, kid.
Go get your daddy.
Come here. Oh,
Go get
yeah.
him.
Come on. Good boy. Say hi, everybody. Say hi. Oh, yeah. Say, I need my dinner. I need my dinners. Oh, yeah. It's 9:30. It's
Yeah, he's
9:30.
withering away.
Oh, my goodness. Oh. Okay, let's go get your dinners. Well, thanks, guys, for joining us. We're going to raid out here. And we'll probably be on throughout the week a little bit more because we both have off this week. So maybe you'll see us play some Spider-Mans during the day, and we'll be back on Wednesday to do more dev work. Thanks, guys.
Maybe we should. Did you pick who you're going to go to?
No, Oh, you want?
I
Is
was
what's
gonna
his
say.
name running? Is Gamion still going?
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe Gamian's
Yep,
still going.
that's
If
where we're
you
going.
wanna. All right.
He was watching us earlier. We'll run to him now.
Yep.
Thanks for watching.